Good morning! It is Monday and I'm getting ready for work, and I totally must have hit my alarm clock and turned it off in my sleep, and I have never done that, at least that I can remember. I've never done that, and I am for certain that I turned it on last night. I was very deep in dreaming, and I guess my body was like, nope, you're gonna finish the stream. So all that to say, my morning didn't go as planned. I have a lot of household chores that went on hold this weekend because I was out venturing with my little shop with me at the vendors. If you haven't seen that, those are the two prior videos that I posted. And yeah, in doing that, I neglected some of my house. So I have lots of laundry to do. I have a fridge to clean out. There's more stuff from Thanksgiving feast that are still in my fridge that I need to toss now because nobody ate it. And I'm realizing how much of the food I eat typically because there's still a lot in there, and I'm doing some fasting now since Thanksgiving, so it's impacting our food waste at the moment. And actually, my 7-year-old has been eating a little less. I don't know if he's just like paused in his growth spurt or what. I don't know if it's due to my efforts of bringing overall better snacks in the house to where he's not on the same craving train that he was before, but we just have food sticking around a little longer than we used to. He's certainly growing though, for sure. What did you guys do this weekend? Can tell you guys what I did. Saturday, other than the fair, I did editing and got really agitated because my computer has been struggling with powdery. My computer has been struggling with storage, and so for me, figuring out Apple and like how to get rid of things that it's holding on to has been difficult, because I'm like looking around on my computer and I'm like, I don't have any pictures stored on here. I don't have any videos stored on here, at least that I can see. When I went to the internet, they're like wanting me to download stuff to clean off storage, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm paying for more Apple like iCloud storage, and there's plenty of room there. It was just crazy. So I don't know. I had a rough time, and I even took like an hour looking up all of the vendors and their websites, at least where you can find them to the shop. And that note that I made on there just completely disappeared. And I think it had to do with what I was doing with trying to clear up space. I think I accidentally deleted it. So anyways, I had to look them all up again the next morning, and I was like in such a mood. But my husband changed the quality of my videos. One of the things that was happening is that he had upped my videos to be 4K, and my computer can't handle that. And I think that it was converting to standard processing or something. I can't remember the name of it, but it was doing extra converting that it didn't need to do. And I'm okay with having like mediocre like video quality for now. I mean, I'm just a baby channel and I'm doing this for fun. So anyways, all that to be said, Saturday was stressful and Sunday morning was stressful, but last night went so much better after we changed the settings, and I did some more cleaning out of random spots on my computer. I like deleted apps I never use. Do I want to pin over today, or do I want bangs? I think I want bangs today. A friend of mine, Tara, on here wants me to show you guys how I do my like sidewards braid bang thing. And I will. Just not today because I feel like having bangs. I was going to show you guys. So since I changed my diet to be mostly meatless, which means that I probably eat meat like 2 times a week, usually on the weekends because we eat out and stuff. Ever since I've done that, my skin has gotten better. A problem that I used to have is really bad breaking out around my mouth. I do have a small pimple above my lip and from underneath my lip, but I'm pretty sure it's from using the face razors on my face. Anytime I do that, I always get these little pimples. Like, I don't know if it's a little ingrown hair or just part of the process. But anyways, I wanted to share with you guys some products I've been using on my face because my overall skin health has been so much better. And I've also gotten rid of, they were like under skin bumps that were in my, like where you contour, and they've been gone. And I've been working so hard to try and get rid of them. And once I reduced my meat intake and I changed my beauty stuff to be more natural based, they've gone away. I have like one single bump, and I think it's from possibly eating meat this weekend, but I'm not sure. It could be because I'm wearing makeup again. But you guys, like, it's a big deal. If you struggle with bumps underneath your skin, look at 2 things. Look at your diet, change things up and see what happens, and look at your beauty ingredients because it's a big deal. I changed my face washing to this Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I've heard about this like over and over and over again. I've never bought it, but the reason I got it was because my 13-year-old has really, really bad psoriasis on his face. And so I was looking for facial cleansers that did well with that. And that one has really, really great reviews for ingredients as far as being healthy. So I started using it too, and my face has just gotten so much better. So that was number 1. Number 2, for my, it's really hard to see because I have the camera flipped the wrong way, so I can't see how in the middle I am or if my head's cut off here, so hopefully I get to keep this clip. But I splurged on Juice Beauty. They did have a sale at Ulta, and I can't remember what the sale was, but I'm probably only going to buy these when they're on sale. But it's the Juice Beauty, the Organic Solution. I've been using together the Illuminating Primer to give me some shine, and then the Flawless Serum Foundation. These 2 together look so natural on my skin. My skin just eats it on up, and my tones are so much more even because I get redness underneath my nostrils. I get like, I don't know, like hot spots on my face here where I just get really red. So this keeps my skin tone a lot more even. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and then I'll show you guys what else I put on my face. Okay, that might have my head better centered. I just re-looked at the clip I filmed. I'm like, can I use that? Yeah, I can. I'm using up my L'Oreal True Match just because I love the color of it, and it barely scores above being a healthy makeup product. But I've been using this Tender Rose color on my cheeks now since I feel like Brody was little, and as you can see, I hit the pan. I do have to keep kind of applying it because it's not a very pigmented blush, but the shade of it is like mauve-y, and I think it's perfect for this time of year. In the springtime, I do like a pinker blush, but the one that I was using, I threw away because it was very bad for my skin. And I break the rules. I'm using a foundation brush for my blush because I need it to really pick up and make my pink cheeks appear. Oh man. To bring some other color back to my face, I finally picked up Hoola. I will say I think I picked up a shade too dark. Does it say what shade this is? It just says matte bronzer. Here it is. I'm pretty sure the one that I fell in love with was one shade lighter, and because I'm so fair skinned, I don't like to be too obvious with my bronzers. I kind of just like to blend it in and just give myself a little bit more extra color. Oh, it's orangey. Yeah, I definitely got the wrong color. I could return it. I'm just not that girly. Okay, when I was in Ulta, I was having a really hard time finding eyeshadow palettes that were clean and were also colors that I would wear. I'd find like a single eyeshadow that was clean, or yeah, just a lot of bad stuff that we're putting on our eyeballs. So I was pleasantly surprised to find out that the Kylie Cosmetic eyeshadow palettes were clean. They're very actually good, and I've been wearing them and they blend nicely and they're very wearable colors. I don't know if they have names on them at all because it's so minimalistic. Well, if there is names on these, I have no idea. But I picked these two palettes because of my blue eyes. I did a like more rose colored palette, and then I did the naturals palette. In between the two, I have every eye look I could possibly ask for to look nice. So these are what I've been putting on my eyeballs and just mixing it up per my outfit. Every now and then I do wish I had like a green or something, but honestly, anytime I wore green eyeshadow on my eyes anyways, I just didn't think that it looked good. So anywho, I'm gonna go put my eyeshadow on and then I'll show you guys what I'm putting on my eyebrows and my eyelashes and what I'm using for my eyeliner. For eyeliner, the cleanest wet stay all day black eyeliner that I could find was Stila, S-T-I-L-A. I always wonder if I'm saying that right. Stay all day matte liquid eyeliner. It works so good. It does stay most of the day. It will smudge if you like rub your eyes a lot, but it is very nice. And to be fair, I wanted to get a Burt's Bees eyebrow stick, but they don't have that at Ulta. So I went for something that I couldn't even properly review, but overall I know Bare Minerals isn't that bad. So I got the Bare Minerals Mineralist Micro Defining Brow Pencil in the color Chestnut. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on my face. And as you can see, I went very pink today with the eyeshadow. I'm kind of embracing my little Jigglypuff earrings that I got at that Krampus vendor fair. I'm like, what are those things called? I keep forgetting. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna put these on. Okay, lastly for mascara, I've been using the Bare Minerals Maximus, generally for my upper eyelashes, and then the Kylie Jenner Volume Mascara on my lower eyelashes. And sometimes I use them both on my upper eyelashes. It depends on how dramatic of an eyelash look I'm trying to make happen. But the flaking is minimal. I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, but it is minimal. And the coverage of eyelashes or whatever is okay. It's not amazing, but this is what the brush looks like. It's a nice fat brush. And I'll show you the other brush here in a second. You can see one eye compared to the other. Gives me a little bit of eyelashes. I don't have much to work with, really. This is the Kylash little brush. It's certainly just more dense, and I think that it does really good on the lower lashes to cover them quickly. Okay. minus having a miscellaneous lip gloss on my lips. Fix my bangs here. That's it. My mom is an angel, and she made this big platter of cookies, and she brought them over last night before our holiday movie. And basically, me and the oldest destroyed them. My little one and my husband had some too. Oh boy. Did I forget to shut your door? You know, when you get up, you can shut it, you know. Just saying. Good gracious. Anyways. Oh my goodness. These are so good. They are a lemon ricotta cookie. And they're like an Italian recipe. You have one and you're like, yeah, you know, they're okay. These things, they might as well be some sort of drug, because once you have one, you have 10. I don't know what happens. Okay, let's see what kind of weather we're working with today. Looks like it's wet, but not currently raining. Actually doesn't feel too cold. That's good. Take it. I need to clean my car. My gosh. Because I don't have a lot of time this morning, I just grabbed a paper bag and threw a bunch of things in here so that I can make a snack plate at work. I still have some leftover broccoli and cauliflower from Thanksgiving. I'm going to kind of pick out what's good in here and throw away the rest. For a sweet treat later, I have this coconut milk yogurt. I have some of this cinnamon chai spice almond butter. I have some rice cakes at work that I can mix this, maybe a banana. I have a pear because it's pear season. I can cut that up. Got hummus shoved down there with some carrots. I have, what is this? Nacho Vibes chickpea puffs. And I also have 2 boiled eggs down here. And this complete cookie-fied bar from Lenny and Larry, cookie and cream flavor. And I also have some like those sweet gherkin pickles. Specifically, I like to eat these with my boiled eggs with some mustard, and I already have mustard in the fridge at work. So I'm not necessarily eating all of this. I'm just going to put that out there. I just don't have time to like pre-make it. So I'm going to take this to work and make it. I do need to bring a knife though for that pear. I need to get myself a new phone stand for this car. I'm like going back and forth of getting one that suction cups to the window and then trying one maybe from a vent. The only reason I'm hesitant to do one on the window is my husband hates anything extra in the like window view, and I don't want to deal with him taking things off because that's when they lose their stick. My stand worked perfectly fine until it started being used in another vehicle, and now it doesn't stinking work anymore. So, and he would take it off if he was driving because it would bother him. Anyways, first world problems here of being a vlogger in the car. So I'm just holding you guys. You guys are just going along the bumpy ride with me. Other than trying to go to the store on my lunch break after work, my plan is to catch up on some of the house chores. So we're gonna do that, and dinner tonight should be relatively easy. I picked some pretty easy recipes that aren't really like anything that's where I'm following a step-by-step process. All of my dinners this week are just things that I know how to make, like nachos and that quesadilla bake. And tonight I'm gonna try and make some, I'm gonna call them schmeatball subs, because I'm using Beyond meatballs. I'm gonna make those with just boxed mac and cheese. Not the most nutritious thing, but easy. So I'm gonna make that dinner tonight. Probably just pan fry up those meatballs or schmeat balls and put them on little hoagies with marinara and some mozzarella cheese and call it good. but we're gonna do that. And I'm behind on laundry. I actually left a load in the wash too long yesterday. I was gonna move it to the dryer this morning, but when I opened the lid, it kind of stunk. And I was like, I'm gonna need to rewash these, because even if I dry them, I have a feeling they're gonna have that weird stagnant smell. So we'll kickstart the laundry tonight, clean the kitchen, and put some laundry away, and maybe clean out my fridge. I might not have time to do that though. So those are kind of like my key things that are on my brain to get through tonight, and I'll take you guys along the way of my messy messes. Was there anything else I wanted to tell you guys? No. My littlest is done with basketball, and I am relieved. He basically gave up in the last, like, second to last game, and expressed to me he doesn't want to play. And so that was kind of hard, because obviously basketball is not only money, but it's time, and you want your child to be having fun in those kinds of things. And what in the world was that? It's like something was floating in the air, and it was giant. Anyways, he wasn't having a good time. Actually, the second to last game, he basically threw a fit, and the 7-year-olds have to wear these wristbands to help identify who they're guarding when they're on the court. And the coach gave him his, and he literally threw it on the ground. I was like, I'm done. He like kept falling and hurting himself, and then he would cry in the middle of the court, and it was too much for us. I was like, I can't. I let him know I was disappointed, and I don't know if that was the right thing to say in the moment, because I do like to validate feelings, but I feel like he was being ridiculous, and that's just my input. He said he really wanted to play. You know, I asked him several times, are you sure? Are you sure? Because I want you to play all the games. I want you to try your best. And he just gets overwhelmed and in his head in the game of like following all the rules. His initial breakdown was me and Ryan like trying to explain being out of bounds, because that's something they haven't really covered in coaching. And he got the whistle blowed on him, and I could see that he felt defeated. So I was trying to explain it to him. Ryan was trying to explain it to him, and he was just shutting down. Like he was like, what do you mean? Over and over and over again. And then he was like, how am I supposed to pay attention to that too? And he's like, I don't want to play. And it was just over at that point. Like we sat through probably like half of a game of him just not being into it and being difficult and falling on the court so he can get back out. And I was so done. I feel like honestly Finley's the drama kid. Like he is built for the stage. If you guys ever see him in my videos, he's very comical and not camera shy. And I just wonder if that would be something he would be more passionate about than sports. He has a really great ability to listen and learn and apply what he's learning. And I've been really proud of him through that. But I think that it's just a confidence thing. He gets in his head, and I don't know what to do about that. So anyways, that was kind of a yuck thing this weekend to work through. Oh, and I tried Killer Burger for the first time, and those are pretty good burgers. My husband had a peanut butter one, and I thought it was gonna be spicier. It was like Jose Mendoza burger or something. It wasn't very spicy at all. If anything, it was mustardy? Is that a word? I'm not sure what they were going for with that burger, but it was still a very good burger. It was like a buttery smash burger. And that was the time this weekend I ate meat. Almost to work. Did I just stop recording? No, I thought my finger brushed that. I'm almost to work. If I do end up going Christmas shopping on lunch, I'll take you guys with me. I'm not gonna eat it all. Like, girl, this lunch is pretty much all of it. I've got my broccoli, cauliflower, and protein bar in there. And I have my yogurt in the fridge, but you know, everything else is out here. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I got a lemon lime olipop. Took a second and decorated my office. I put my little snowmans up. I got them from Costco, I think the year before last. This little cute tree I inherited from my mom-in-law, and I love it because little jingle bells have little snowman faces. Got a snowman up there, another one right there, and I got a little snowman here and a little snowman there, and then I brought in my festive blanket, and that's about it. That's all they're getting from me. I was going to take you guys Christmas wrapping shopping, and as you can see, I went without you. I tried to just bust a move and get through there as fast as I could, and I wanted to have my wrapping paper all kind of match each other, so we've got like a red, traditional red, white, and green theme here, to make Christmas sorting, tracking, present unwrapping easier. I tend to keep everybody's wrapped gifts the same wrapping paper. It really helps me balance and make sure I didn't get too much for one kid versus another. So that's why I have multiple of the same. And today I'm going to be wrapping up what's in this bag the best I can. I've got clothes for my husband. I got a game for him. He doesn't watch this, so he should be fine, but I'll make sure to tell him not to watch. And then I got him some colognes to try, as this is risky. That's why I got 3, because I have no idea. I got CK Into You. I also got another Calvin Klein Air, and I got, oh gosh, blue jeans, Versace blue jeans. And then I got a bunch of hand washes to split up between some gifts. And this is all like date night clothes for my husband, because when we have date nights, he doesn't have anything to wear. But he can also really wear them to work too, now that he's in an office. So that's what we're wrapping today. I probably won't film myself wrapping just because, well, I'm gonna probably eat and wrap and stuff, and it'll just look weird. So sorry I didn't take you to the store with me, but I was like, get out of the way, I got 15 minutes. No, I wasn't like that, but I was trying to hurry and not be a reason to take any longer as vlogging. So today is going well. I feel a little bit distracted. I think it's honestly a mix of me feeling hungry because the weekend happened. I ate a lot more than normal, and kind of getting readjusted to fasting again, and having these Christmas gifts in my office to wrap. So I'm gonna focus on that. Hopefully the second half of my day I feel a little bit more like alert and in tune with my workload at work. So I got this super nice dishwasher. No, Raina, those aren't dishes. I got this super nice laundry machine, and I keep having to unplug it and wait, you know, 30 seconds. Sometimes I push this button to see if it does anything, and then we plug it back in, and then we try again and again until it works. Let's try again. Nope. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool. Who knows why? That's just what the internet told me to do. Okay, for meatball sandwiches, I'm going to pan fry these meatballs. And then once they are nice and pan fried and cooked, I will throw in some marinara, put a lid on this, and let them cook. And then this is the best boxed crack and cheese you can, oh my gosh. My kid was tapping me on the back at the same time I was talking, and I cannot. This is the best boxed mac and cheese, the sharp cheddar Cracker Barrel. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried it. You get it at Walmart, at least you can at mine. And my plan is to cook these in the marinara, and then toast up some little rolls I got. Look at how organized this is right now. Not. I got these little bad boys. I figured they could hold probably 2, maybe 3 meatballs per, and then I can use the rest of them on another dinner. But anywho, this, and I think I'm gonna make a side salad too. I find it so interesting that these meatless patties and balls that I cook still have like this bleeding effect. But there's no blood because it's not meat. It's schmeat, right, Finn?
What?
This isn't meat, it's schmeat.
Well, I just got you, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You just got here, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, Alfie came last night, and what did he bring you?
He drinks.
Oh, no, go get it. Alfie brought the boys a little treat last night, although I don't know why they deserved it, because they're little stinker boys. Fanny Mae s'mores snacks. How is it?
It's
okay. Does it taste like s'mores?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have one of these?
Don't touch his marshmallows. Figured I'd show you guys the holiday movie basket. The kids can pick out popcorn and one sweet treat. We've got Sour Patch watermelon. We have some cookie dough bites. We have gummy clusters. Whoever eats these has to share with me. Got 2 of those. Got some milk chocolate goobers. Our regular Sour Patch Kids. We have 2 of the original Mike and Ike's. We got Bunch of Crunch. I thought I got 2 of these, but apparently not. And then these little Reese's trees, and I have M&Ms that can be added to the popcorn. Okay, the plan is to broil these. I've got butter and good old garlic powder. I'm thinking about putting this on and then putting some more over the top. I think I'm probably gonna do that. Oh my. My mac and cheese, I ended up doing 2 boxes because 1 box just didn't look like enough. And then, woo-wee. These I think are done. I've got an old oven, and so I turned it down on low and it still looks like it's going pretty hot. Oh yeah. It's time to tell them it's ready. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the gym tonight. It's just after 8, like 10 after 8. And I've got Finn in the bath. We just watched Rudolph. And I want to set up the tree tonight so that way I can put the presents underneath it. So that way they're not sitting in my car and it's not tempting for anybody to break into my car, because that's where we live. Like you can't invite people into your car. So anyways, I'm going to get this stinking tree set up. I did it! It took a minute though because there was a connection here in the middle I couldn't figure out, and then my little one came in here in his underwear. So I had to stop filming, but it was probably for the best because it was me sitting around this tree getting frustrated trying to figure it out. But now that it's lit, I'll turn off this light. I'm gonna turn off all the lights. And please never mind the stains on my floors. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Oh my goodness. I love this. I love it. I put the skirt on her, so now she looks cuter. I think tomorrow we'll put the ornaments on it, but for tonight, I'm just gonna slip a couple presents under it. Okay, Tara, you asked me in a comment how I do the little braid thing I do with my bangs. And I'm going to show you because I'm going to go to the gym and work out for a little bit, and I don't want hair on my forehead because I get all sweaty. So all you do is you grab like a side part, you grab a little piece of bang, you grab like a chunk. I kind of like grab, I don't know how to say it, I kind of like pull down forward first to grab a piece, and then I wrap. And then I repeat that process over and over and over again. Grab down a chunk, wrap, down, wrap, like that. And I usually get it to about the end of my eyebrow. And then I will use about 3 bobby pins. I do one in the middle. If I don't, my hair will come up there. And another one here at the end. And there you go. It's super, super simple. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I don't think I want this flash on. Hi, parking lot. I hate this. I'm done with my workout. Can I do that? Okay, hold on. Okay, now I'm not being blinded. Did my workout, was in there for 45 minutes. I did, I think just under 20 minutes on the elliptical. I cranked it up to level 11 because I wanted to feel like I was really pushing, and I didn't really feel a difference. I think that the levels on the elliptical are like a trick. I don't know, because I literally don't feel a difference between level 11 and level 1. So anyways, did that, and then I pushed myself on a few of the arm machines, like jacked up the weights, did smaller reps. We'll see. I felt the burn in my arms for sure. And then my AirPods were seriously dying, so I did a very short stomach workout. I did like one set of a few things, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm sweaty though. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a shower. I will probably at least dump all of the videos from today onto my laptop so I can edit it in the morning. Thank you guys for spending a random day with me. You just never know what you're gonna get through these days, but you know what? It's fine. Life isn't always like super exciting, right? It's what we make of it each day. So hope you guys enjoyed it. This car is blinding me. Thank you. Until next time, take care, love always. Bye.